everybody, welcome back to my channel. I really hate how my desk shows all of the fingerprints. I'm thinking of getting one of those like kind of backdrop thingies, like a smaller one. So this is another Aliexpress video. This time I only have one painting to show you guys from this company. This is actually a what's it called? A sample from a company that I'm looking for to work with me and create a diamond painting business. I'm hoping that the quality is good. Let's see what the bag says. So it doesn't say anything, it just says diamond painting. This is what it looks like, and I can tell it is in that bubble type of thing, which is the first time that I've gotten a package like this. Whoa, I did not bring my scissors in. So there we have it. Looks like this. Hopefully this, I really like the way this came. The only thing that I don't like about this is that I don't really have a place to put it now. I like all the ones that are in the boxes, because even though the box is kind of like misshapen, I just put it aside and I can pile it. Right now I have some sitting on my desk and I have some sitting on my shelf while I figure out a solution, like a storage solution for all of them. Okay, that type was really loud. Okay, so far it looks okay as far as the canvas is concerned. Kind of just want to check it out, see what it looks like. I'm not a huge fan of the cover paper, but that's okay. Let's move this, and this is rolled in there pretty tight. So I'm going to take the drills out. Let it relax for just a minute, kind of unroll it a little. Okay, this has got a ton of like creases and stuff in it. I'm just gonna let that hang out for a minute. Normal toolkit, not gonna go over that. This huge sub sandwich of a drill pack, really long and skinny, which actually they made it to fit like the size of this so that they can make it fit in the roll, which is cool. Okay, so there's gonna be a crinkle alert while I look where this opens. Right here. Okay, so I will be doing inventory on this one as well. There is no company name on here, which I will just show you guys because I don't want to announce the company yet. So this is the image. Hopefully you guys can kind of see it. It looks like they were probably running out of ink when they printed this. So it's like a Grim Reaper holding a woman, and he's got these huge wings behind him. I don't know if it's like a Grim Reaper or like Death Angel type of thing. Hopefully you can see it on the canvas a little better than here. I might put an image on the screen because this image isn't very good quality and it's really small. Like, look at how big that is. And I have really short nails, so. It looks like they checked everything off on here because they did inventory, which I actually love. I love when companies send this. There's just some steps to diamond painting and a note on here. That just says thank you for choosing us, blah blah blah. There is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. There's 28 colors in this one. So I will do inventory in a bit. Let's get to the canvas. I hate opening the drills because I always feel like I can never get them put back into the package the same. Trying to see where the top is. Okay, so it looks like it goes this way. The top is rolled up on the inside. Okay, so there is no picture on the canvas as far as I can tell. I'm actually going to cover They put their name at the top, so I'm actually going to cover the name of their business just because, you know, I am working with them to form a company. So I'm just going to put some Post-its at the top that kind of give away a little bit of info. So they did use the double-sided tape on this. That is something that I don't always go for, but because I wanted to check the quality and stuff of the company, I just going with what they offer. So let's get this rolled out and kind of let it kick back a minute. I think it's funny how you order these canvases from overseas, and then like on this it says USA twin adhesive. I just think that's hilarious because they're in China, you know, like what the heck. Okay, so let's start from the top. There is a legend here, but there's no photo, which, I mean, I don't really care. Like, what do I need a picture on here for? It's honestly just a waste of ink. I like that they have the key on here, and this picture is almost like a completely black and white picture. There's a lot of grays, lots of dark blues and navies, and some peach. And this is all in one piece, which isn't my favorite thing. See, because I already tore it. I guess it makes it easier to lay down, but we'll see. So far the canvas looks pretty good. There's a couple like creases, but not in the tape, which is good. And I don't see any air bubbles so far. Oh yeah, there is no air bubbles on this side. The canvas is creased up, but it doesn't look like it's affecting anything. Let me see if this is a bubble. No bubbles. No bubbles whatsoever. So despite what the back of the canvas looks like, there's no bubbles. The woman actually looks pretty good detail, but the Reaper itself doesn't look that great, especially in the face area. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, and the image that they provided on here is actually horrible. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, the image of the woman looks really good. I'm just concerned about the image of the Reaper and the image of the wings, because I feel like the wings might get lost in the background of this. You can see some detail here where it comes around. Maybe not, I don't know. Well, it's one of those things where you never know until you start doing it. So, but the canvas looks good overall. Like, the symbols are super clear. Let's see if it's gonna focus. I saw a lot of people complaining about this. Oh, look at, there's some 8s and then there's a B. Can you guys see that one B right there? Am I imagining things? Nope, there's 8s and Bs. But you know what? I can tell the difference. The symbols are so clear. I mean, just glancing at it, I guess if I was working in poor light, I might not be able to see the difference, but right there at the top, I don't know if you guys can see that. You're not focusing. Let's see, right here, there's some 8s, and then there's some Bs right here. Okay, my kids were hollering for me, so I had to go tend to them. I'm gonna roll this side up. I don't think I'm gonna really have that big of an issue with the 8s and the Bs. Okay, yeah, the 8s and the Bs, I don't think there's gonna be that big of an issue because I don't normally work in low light, especially if I were to decide to use a light pad. I think it's just the type of canvas that I ordered. Yeah, no bubbles whatsoever. As far as them using the double-sided tape, this is probably the best quality one that I have seen. Because there's nothing wrong with it. They did come out really far down here, which I might take an X-Acto knife and cut some of that off. I feel like that's too far.
It didn't work.
Okay, so here's the bottom of it. You can definitely see more of the wings down here. Okay, you know, for it being the double-sided tape, the quality is pretty good. I'm really pleased with the quality. The symbols are good. Like I said, I might have to take an X-Acto knife and cut off some of this tape at the bottom, just because I'm not a big fan of that. The top doesn't have it. I mean, it does have some, but not as much as the bottom. And the sides look pretty good. So yeah, there you guys have it. I don't know. I'm eating chocolate. Okay. I don't know. I haven't decided. I like my other supplier as well. So this one though, I felt like their prices were more affordable and they had a lot more paintings that I'd be able to get started with right away. The canvas, I don't know. Feels kind of like a rubber, not rubber, or just, it's shiny. Well, I don't even know if I would say shiny. It does have like some kind of sheen to it. But the front, I don't know. I can't decide if this is the regular. I'm going to have to email them and find out if this is regular canvas. It does fray on the sides. It might just be a different type. So I'm definitely going to find out about that. I'm going to do inventory really quick. I just don't want to mess up my cute little log. You know what this reminds me of? A baguette. Oh no. Okay. Is this a square? Yep, I accidentally ordered a square. I didn't even notice. I might actually have to check because I don't recall it being a square. Because I don't like square. So I'm going to do inventory. There is some loose drills in there that we're about to check on. Alright, probably fast forward you guys. Okay, so for the most part, they're all there. However, there is quite a few drills in the bag. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it looks like they're two different colors, which sucks because now I'm gonna really have to put them under a light to see which color is which when I kit it up to do. And I also noticed a lot of the bags have broken bags. Like, well, okay. 2 of the ones that I got were missing, they're missing drills because the bags are broken. So 934 and 317 both have a broken bag at the top. You can clearly see this is where they ripped it off of like the thing, the roll that they have them on. But these packages are so thin that I can see why they just ripped. They're super, super thin. So that's obviously not intentional, but you know, it just sucks because I know that this would be a problem if I were to use them as a supplier. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put their name in here or what, because, you know, going based off of first impressions, this doesn't seem like a company I'd want to order in bulk from just because of this. You know, it's really strange. So I did have 2 colors with broken bags. This is 934, which is, you know, almost black. And then I have this 317, which is a gray. So I have that issue. And then I was also noticing, because the bags are just such poor quality, that they're skipping like pockets, like whole pockets in general. And you know, I'm surprised that the count was even right, because if they're just ripping these things off, then they're probably not, with this white thing on the front, they're probably not going to pay attention enough to see if this bag is full of drills or not, to see, you know, like, oh, that's an empty bag, let's just get rid of it, or count this as 3 instead. I got lucky, but this just seems like it would be an issue before. Look at this bag, it's also torn at the top right here. Right here at the top, it's torn. Good thing the bag's pretty much empty. These drills are not in there because they're completely different colors, so I know that they weren't spilled, at least in my shipment, and the count was correct for both of those. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 other colors, I did receive an extra bag, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I do need to see if the color is similar to, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be enough to finish the kit. I would hope that it would be, but again, I don't know. I'm just going to put everything back and then go from there. I don't know. I'm going to contact them, let them know, you know, because this was a company that I was originally contacting to talk about the possibility of, you know, buying their products in bulk, and it doesn't seem like something I want to do at this point. My kids. Just because of that, I'm going to just tape these down so that nothing else spills. And I am not going to sort through all of those drills in that package today. Maybe another day. Because I have other kits that I want to get to and not kit up another one. There's still more falling out. Is another one torn? Okay, no, I just had a straggler there, I guess. So yeah, there's that update. You know, I'm pleased with the canvas, but I think I'm gonna download, I can't remember if it's Diamond Painting by Donnie or who has it. Somebody offers like a star chart, so you can rate the canvas and the supplier based off of a star chart. So as far as the packaging of the drills, honestly, they get like 1 star out of that. Like in total, I would honestly come to like 2.5 stars, maybe 3, because the canvas is pretty good quality. This is a square, so I do need to check on that. I will put that on the screen to see if that was something that I ordered on purpose or what, because normally I avoid squares at all costs. Not that I don't like squares, they're slower. So there's that. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about this one. Oops, and I forgot a whole stack of drills off to the side. So I'm going to put these back in there, and that's pretty much it that I have for this video. yeah, I don't know. My first impressions going into this in the beginning were really high, and then when I got to the drills, I was really like over it. My impressions went way down after that because their packaging is not good quality at all. I was impressed by the bubble thing, as you guys saw, but no longer once I got to the drills. The drills themselves look good quality. I don't see any like dips or misshapen ones or tabs or anything, so they do have that going for them, at least. So I don't know, I'm still gonna reach out to the company and see where that goes. And yeah, all right, well, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.